Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, September 12, 2023. A subtle shift has been echoing from the great depths of space. In astrology, the luminaries and planets provide the basis for understanding how our lives are always shifting and changing. Yet, the asteroid's modern additions to astrology can grant us even more information. Pallas, the asteroid of wisdom, courage, and diplomacy, recently danced into Virgo but will soon be leaving this territory behind. This has empowered you to make domesticity and family matters a larger priority as you seek to nurture and be protective of everyone that you love. Creating a healthy work and life balance that nourishes your relationships will also become more important now. Embrace this energy now. Be confident in yourself and what you bring to the table. Work and financial matters can be daunting, but you have what it takes to look into everything going on when the moon enters courageous Leo. The lunar energy will amplify your bravery, so it could be time to check your bank account. As you go through your bank statements, you might feel a little overwhelmed. Do not panic. You can also use this lunation to seek out financially advantageous opportunities in your work life to improve your financial standing. It is just as an alignment between Venus, the planet of money, and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, that peaked in your income sector yesterday is starting to separate, that they are joined by the moon. As well as a chance to sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, this will ensure you are emotionally and intuitively engaged while helping to amplify and cement a new sense of resolve that this can create. Today's planetary alignment gives you the ability to see yourself for the good, beautiful person that you are. If you have been tending to your needs and paying close attention to yourself, diet, exercise, and sleep, you will feel especially good. If you have been feeling guilty because you've been distracted and neglecting your body, such a benevolent aspect reaches deep into your core and spreads its healing rose gold light. Today, the vibrations are speaking about you in only the most flattering and encouraging terms. You will be taking advantage of this to put some pressure on people you collaborate with so that you can get the best out of them. There will be some improvements and movement, and contacts will have to be made and actions taken. This whirlwind of responsibilities and initiatives will end up making you lose your head and lead you to looking for refuge in your sentimental life, where life is happier and filled with tender dreams. After spending the last few days in Cancer and leaving you with your instincts sharp while feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged, the moon makes a timely return to your income sector. A week after Venus turned direct and just as the planet of money's alignment with the asteroid Juno, which peaked here yesterday, is starting to separate, the moon returns in time to ensure your nose for money is sharp and you are emotionally and intuitively engaged as the tide turns. After a week in direct motion, the moon, Venus, and Juno are joining forces to get things moving. The last thing that the moon will do before leaving Cancer will be its monthly clash with Pluto, in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, and the timing couldn't be better. This is something that every 4 weeks will flush out any balance issues between your personal and relationship needs, but it not only comes when Pluto is moving into his final month in retrograde motion, but during Mercury, the planet of communication's final days in retrograde motion in your communication sector. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon engages in a celestial tussle with Pluto in your financial sector just before bidding adieu to your income sector, you might feel a touch of financial tension today. However, it's essential to recognize that such clashes are par for the course during the moon's monthly visit. Interestingly, this tension serves a purpose, benefiting both sides of the financial spectrum. It acts as a safeguard against complacency and provides a valuable perspective, leaving you with a clearer understanding of where your financial resources stand. While the moon concludes its stay in your income sector with this clash with Pluto, it's important to note that Pluto is in retrograde motion in your financial sector. This monthly lunar event not only repeats itself but also fortifies your resolve and empowers you. Furthermore, the moon has already formed a harmonious aspect with Saturn in your career sector, boosting your confidence and nurturing your imaginative faculties. Simultaneously, it sharpens your financial intuition, preparing you for upcoming developments in your job sector next week. This astrological placement brings with it a breath of fresh air, a boost in energy and a drive to begin new projects. The vibe is notoriously creative and paranoid, so try not to be snippy with the people you're closest to, especially Bay. Mars also forms an aspect to Saturn, making it a great day to advocate for yourself. Use this energy to close deals, propose new projects and shine in the communication realm. You should feel great about the things you're talking about today, and your confidence will probably get a nice little boost as well. It's a great time to discuss creative endeavors. Just keep your ego in check so you don't end up coming off as arrogant. Ask for a raise and stand up for yourself at work. Sticking to a routine while making small adjustments can help move things in the right direction without overwhelming your psyche. Finding balance won't be easy though, so remember to breathe deeply if your tension or stress level begins to rise. What adds to the intrigue is the cosmic alignment between Venus, the planet of money, and Juno, the asteroid symbolizing commitment. This alignment peaked in your financial sector yesterday but is still exerting its influence. Now, the moon joins this cosmic duo, infusing your financial instincts and imagination with vitality. This emotional and intuitive engagement is vital as Venus and Juno have united with the common purpose of propelling financial matters forward. A week following Venus's direct turn, this celestial partnership ensures that you are not only well prepared but also deeply connected to the unfolding financial developments. The influence of lunar energy during this period can amplify emotions, making them feel volatile and intense. It's as if conflicts and tensions are lurking around every corner, prompting many to consider seeking refuge under the comforting covers of their beds. During these moments, even the deepest reservoirs of emotions, both positive and negative, tend to overflow. However, there's an opportunity here to harness this energy in creative ways, channeling it towards productive and meaningful endeavors. By doing so, any dramatic outbursts can serve a higher purpose. In this state of heightened emotion, your actions seem to flow effortlessly and naturally, devoid of the usual burdens of labor. It's almost as if you're on a joyful journey, relishing every minute without feeling the weight of work. Your relaxed demeanor attracts others, drawing them in to share in your enthusiasm. Your company becomes a sanctuary, where everyday worries melt away in the warmth of your easygoing attitude. Simultaneously, their presence is equally enjoyable for you, as they make you feel cherished and valued. This is a propitious time to realize long-planned investments. The celestial alignments are in your favor, and with careful consideration, you stand to reap significant rewards. Don't hesitate to seek third-party advice and scrutinize enticing opportunities meticulously before taking action. Financial success is within your grasp, provided you proceed prudently. However, be mindful of your inclination towards provocation during this phase. Even minor differences of opinion with others can escalate into heated quarrels. Your friends may find your persistent criticism tiresome and counterproductive. It might be beneficial to exercise restraint and refrain from pushing your point of view too forcefully. Instead, take a step back and find solace in relaxation, perhaps indulging in a long, soothing bath or treating yourself to a massage to unwind and restore balance.